Hey everyone, it's your girl, Tasha Strong here, and welcome to YH8ME TV. Today, I want to talk about something that affects us all, the real-life consequences of hate. We've all seen how racism, prejudice, and discrimination shape our world. But what happens when hate becomes more than just a feeling? How does it impact individuals, communities, and society at large? Let's unpack it. Hate isn't just an emotion, it's an action. And like a stone thrown into water, its ripple effect spreads far and wide, touching everyone in its path. The harm isn't only felt by the person being targeted. Yes, racism, sexism, homophobia, and other forms of prejudice hurt the individual, but they also harm the person harboring the hate and the community as a whole. When we allow hate to grow unchecked, we see society becoming more divided. These divisions don't just show up in our neighborhoods. They affect schools, workplaces, and healthcare systems. They reinforce harmful stereotypes, deepen social inequalities, and perpetuate cycles of discrimination. But it doesn't stop there. Hate leaves behind deep emotional scars. For those who are the victims of hate-based violence or discrimination, the trauma can last a lifetime. Anxiety, depression, and PTSD are common among people who experience systemic oppression, and these emotional wounds ripple out to affect their families and communities. This trauma isn't just felt in the moment, it lingers, influencing how people view the world and interact with others. In many cases, children grow up in environments where hate is normalized, continuing the cycle of prejudice and misunderstanding. And the damage extends beyond individuals. It becomes embedded in the systems that govern our lives. Structural racism, sexism, and homophobia can be found in every institution, from education to law enforcement, from healthcare to the criminal justice system. Take, for example, the disproportionate rates of incarceration among Black and Brown individuals. Studies have shown that these groups face harsher sentences and are more likely to be arrested, not because of their actions, but because of the prejudices that have been built into our systems over centuries. This isn't just unfair, it undermines trust in our institutions, creates more division, and harms entire communities. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. We can change the narrative. It starts with empathy. If we can learn to see people for who they truly are, complex, unique individuals, and not as stereotypes or threats, we can begin to break down the walls that separate us. We need to start by listening to each other's stories, acknowledging the pain of others, and realizing that injustice faced by one group is injustice faced by all of us. But empathy isn't enough on its own. We need action. We need to speak out against hate when we see it, whether it's a racist joke, discriminatory behavior, or harmful policies. We need to educate ourselves on the histories and experiences of marginalized communities and fight for policies that promote equality and justice. Change doesn't happen by standing on the sidelines. It happens when we all get involved and challenge hate at every turn. Collective action is key. This fight isn't something we can win individually. We need to come together to tackle the systems that perpetuate hate. We need to advocate for changes in our education system, in our criminal justice system, and in the way we approach healthcare and employment. It's about demanding fairness and equal opportunities for all people, regardless of their race, gender, or sexual orientation. If we choose love over hate, understanding over ignorance, connection over division, we can start to heal. We can break the cycle of hate and build a future where everyone is treated with dignity and respect. It starts with us, and it starts today. Thanks for tuning in to YH8ME TV. If this message resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know how you think we can work together to challenge hate and build a more inclusive world. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, www.yhateme.storef. Catch you in the next one.